the sunrise this morning. Wow. I mean, it looks like fire in the sky, but in person, it gives off a different color. It's not as orange as it's showing on here, but it's just, if you didn't know, I am a sky person. That's all I would do before I took all these selfies. I would take pictures of the sky. But yeah, beautiful. Good morning, y'all. It is today's high is supposed to be like 64. Why are you on the road? I know y'all just seen that cyclist. He's legit on the road. There's a whole side of the road, and he's riding on the wrong side. Technically, he should be facing me. If anybody comes up behind him, I mean, that's on him, I guess. That's on him, I guess. But yeah, I'm heading to Food Line. Our Thanksgiving leftovers did not last whatsoever. Everybody gotta eat. So Thanksgiving Day, I didn't eat as much as I normally don't eat that much Thanksgiving anymore. As a kid, your eyes are just bigger than your stomach, and you just see all the good food, and you're just like, ooh, I gotta have this. I did try almost everything, things that I like, or things that I wanted to try. Like, I've never had oyster stuffing. I'm not really a stuffing girl, but I wanted to try the oyster stuffing, and seasoned to perfection, let me tell you. Seasoned to perfection, and the green beans, top tier. Like, I literally could have just eaten a pan of the green beans and called it a day. Yeah, all the food was tasty. Of course, we go over to my grandmother's house for Thanksgiving, like the immediate family and whatnot, and we do Thanksgiving there. But we, in our household, we also make our own Thanksgiving food. So we'll have turkey and all the sides that go with. So we took food from the Thanksgiving at my grandma's, but then so we had leftovers from that, but then we also had leftovers because we had our own Thanksgiving at home. So we had a good amount of food for the most part. Just didn't last like I thought it was going to, but we're feeding 5 mouths, so it goes pretty quick. Especially when that's your meal of choice, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And dessert. Like, we had desserts. We had sweet potato pie. We had rice pudding. We had apple crisp. And all that. So, literally it's your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It wasn't my breakfast, but I definitely tore up our turkey. We didn't have turkey at my grandma's house. They had turkey wings, I think. I didn't get any of those. Fried chicken, ham, and that might have been it. Our Thanksgiving was good. Food was great. Nice kind of catching up with, family, cousins. Yeah. So I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you guys were able to enjoy family time, friend time, food, all that good stuff. Didn't go Black Friday shopping. I never go Black Friday shopping. First off, I'm the type of person, I don't like being around a lot of people, crowds. I can't. I can go places, like I can go to the grocery store on my own, and you know, I'll go places that I actually need to go. But when it comes to shopping, you know, I'd rather be there when the store opens. I don't want to go later in the afternoon, in the evening, because that's what everybody else is going to do. I want to be in and out. No worry, I want to be able to walk around the store. I don't want to have to worry about other people. I don't want to have to worry about other people and, you know, the line being out to the door and all that jazz. So I don't go Black Friday shopping, and I don't have the need to go Black Friday shopping. If I do, you know, I probably would just do it online. I've become so into online shopping, unless it's a certain store that I want to see physically what they have, I'll go. But it's the slim chances that I'll actually be shopping for clothing out and about, unless it's a thrift store. That's like the only time I'll actually go shopping, is a thrift store. Yeah, but I still didn't do any kind of shopping. I'm sure the deals and stuff are still going on now. I might check out a couple websites today, maybe. I definitely want to get something off of Shein. Shein is that girl. If you know, you know. Shein is that girl. Is that girl. A lot of people say girl. Either way, I want to look for like jumpsuits. I'm basic, and I want to just put on an outfit and just go, or like layer it and just, you know, I don't want to have to worry about, okay, what bottoms can I wear with this top or this top, and you know, I just want to be able to slip on a jumpsuit or some sort of bodysuit or some sort of one-piece situation and be done. That's it. So I might look on Shein for a couple of those. Just some like basic colors, I guess. Might get some color. I don't know yet. But I do want to step up my fashion game, because it's not where I want it to be, or my aesthetic just yet. We will get there. But yeah, I'm gonna try their sneakers out too. I can't remember if I've ever bought a pair of sneakers off of Shein. I know I have their slides, and then I ended up getting those slides, the same slides from Five Below. I didn't realize it. I got them in a different color because I was like, oh, I need a black pair of slides. And I just saw those in Five Below, and I was like, oh, these are cute. And then got home, and I'm like, these are the ones I just bought off of Shein. I have them in like a brown, like a tan color, the ones I got off of Shein, and then ended up getting the black ones out of Five Below. And I'm like, oh, okay, they're literally the same sandal. What are the odds? But I love those sandals. Those sandals are wonderful. I got the brown pair, and then I ended up getting like a off-white pair a little while back. But yeah, sorry, I gotta keep clearing my throat. I'm not sure what's going on. It's early. But now the light is out, you can actually see my face. Sorry for before, you couldn't see me, it was kind of dark, but I just wanted to go ahead and start off the video because I'll be to my destination in like a couple minutes. I'm gonna try and vlog in the grocery store. I just feel some type of way. If my mom came with me, I probably would have been okay, and I would have been able to get a couple clips in, but yeah, I'll see what I can do. Kind of bring it up some sort of way and have you guys kind of set up like new. A lot of the time, I'm just picking up like little things. I'm not like grocery shopping. So like I don't need it, but I need it. I need my coffee. then just some like foods, rice, maybe some greens, maybe find some kind of chicken or something. I don't know. I just don't have any. I just don't have anything like that in the house right now, so it's just kind of good to stock up on some staple foods. Just to have. We went to our event yesterday, and it was at the Windmill Creek. It's in Berlin, and we had a pretty good turnout. You know, people noticed our table. We had sales. Not too bad. And like I said before, you kind of got to know the crowd. You know, kind of read the room a little bit. We've been to Windmill Creek before, and we always do pretty good out there. So I wasn't shocked, you know, that we did. But you're just testing out different areas. You never know with an area. It might shock you, surprise you, and you actually might get business. But Harrington wasn't one of our best. We did get sales. Was it Harrington? Yeah, Harrington. Yeah. Harrington wasn't really the best one that we've had so far. But you live and you learn. You kind of know who wants what and what kind of crowd of people you need to be around. And yeah, the Windmill Creek, people seem to really, really love crochet. So that's always a win-win for us. When people like our things. I'm gonna pull all the way up just so I can get on up out of here when it's done. Okay. I just broke my nail. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I have made it to Food Line. Getting a little sip. Ow. That actually gonna hurt. Okay, so I'll see you guys when I get in there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, she will vlog. Can't make any promises. Okay, so got a little bit of something. Not as much as I would have liked to have gotten, but I don't like this bump. Ooh. But I went to the Food Line here in Selbyville, and yeah, went to the Food Line here in Selbyville. I don't normally, well, I used to be able to find like the chicken that I like, just like already cooked chicken, because I'm a little lazy when it comes to having to cook chicken and all that. Now I am. I used to cook chicken just fine, but I'm now to that point of like, okay, I'd rather it be done so I can just eat it. I can just make my meals easier that way, and you know, I don't really have to think about I don't really have to think about it too much. So Wise has like the hot and ready, like chicken or like any kind of meal. They got wraps and things. That house has like That house has like 8 satellite dishes on it. What are they putting over here? There's so much going on right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why are there 8? Why are there 8 satellite dishes on the house? Well, this one has 3. Huh? I don't have a dish or satellite dish or anything on my house, so I just thought you needed 1. I don't know how that would work. That one had 8. kind of meat that I would like, or they didn't really have. They used to have it. They used to have it all the time, but I don't know. Like, I like the General Tso's sauce, and they used to have like the boneless wings, and I would get those, and then it was just easier for me to just make like salads and things. I could just cut them up, put them in there, or like with my rice, just cut it up, put it in with rice and some veggies and whatnot. I had the chicken, but it has more like wings. I don't want wings. I want it to be boneless, and I want the General Tso's. Now I know I can make my own, but I don't want to. I just don't want to. Maybe one day, but I just don't want to right now. So now I'm headed to Wise because they seem to have like the trays. They have like trays of boneless chicken, little chicken bites, and they have different flavors, and I just want that. I'm passing my elementary school. This is my, oh, I guess you can't really see it, but it's Philip C. Shaw. And the whole playground, the toys that are out there, that's crazy. Like, it's such an upgrade from when I was in elementary school. You know, it feels weird like when you go to, you're an adult and then you go to like your elementary or your old middle school or something, and the school just seems so small. You're just walking around and you're just like, wow, this is how small the school actually was. It's so weird. Like, if I were to walk into my elementary school, I would feel like a giant. And it's weird how that works, because I'm not the tallest person in the world, but I don't know, that's just what it seems like. As a kid, I mean, little teeny itty bitty kindergartner, of course the school seems huge. But yeah, it's always cute. I went to the Philip C. Shaw, and I went to the SMS, Selbyville Middle School, literally right across the street. So hopped from one place right to the other, and then went to Indian River High School. Yeah. It's crazy to me that I've graduated high school. It's been 10 years. Like, what? 10 years? Really? Makes me feel some type of way. It's crazy how time just kind of flies. Like, 10 years seems like it would be so long. I mean, in retrospect, it was. You're not really paying any mind, but it's just crazy to think like, wow, I graduated 10 years ago. Crazy. Thought we were gonna have a class reunion. I don't think we're going to this year. I don't know. We barely had one for our fifth year. We ended up having it the 6th year, and I didn't go to it. I was gonna go when they first planned it out and had everything set up, but I don't know what happened. I really don't. But not that we really have to go to class reunions, because we keep up with each other on social media. So I think that's kind of the problem too. A lot of people are just like, I don't want to see anybody from school. I kind of want to leave that memory behind. Like, you know, if I talk to you, I talk to you. There's no need being fake trying to go to a class reunion, which I understand, and I'm all about it. Even though I can check people out on Instagram, I'm not friends with everybody on social media. Not that I need to know anybody's business. I don't know. I think it's just fun. It's just a fun concept or idea, and just look at each other and be like, oh my God, like, we've graduated. It's been 10 years. It's been 20 years. My mom, she goes to her class reunions when she feels like it, but you know, she's there and she's looking at everybody and she's just like, wow, like, you know, everybody looks different, or they look the same, or, you know, things have changed. This person's with this person. You know, I'm kind of nosy in a sense of like, okay, ooh, who you with? What do you do? Where do y'all live now? Not like I'm gonna use the information for anything, but it's good to just have conversation, you know. So I'm back from the grocery stores. I don't know if I got any clips and Ys, but it's okay. We know how they go. But I just want to show you some of the things I got. So from Food Line, I got this coffee. This is the best coffee, and I like all of them. Normally I get I think it's the purple one. That's like the strong one. But I decided to go with this one. I don't get the red one because it's already sweetened. I don't need it to be already sweet. So I got 2 of those, and then I got some orange juice. I get the one with the no pulp, and I get the calcium one and vitamin D. Just because if it has pulp in it for some reason, it gives me heartburn. So I try to get the one with the pulp. I got some popcorners. These are the best. Like if you're craving popcorn and you don't like the kernels or whatever they're called, this is the best. This is the best thing. And normally I get any flavor, but I was feeling sea salt, so I just got a sea salt one. Got me some spring mix. Got me a big old thing of it. Some rice. Just 2 bags. The Nature's Promise brand is actually pretty good. I normally end up getting a lot of their things. So I got 2 of those. String cheese, just to have something to snack on. Got 2 avocado. Got some seeded rye bread. I love their bread, like in the bakery section. And this is enough for me. This is what I was talking about last video. Like if I buy bread, I'm just gonna get something that has a few slices in it, so I'm not tempted to just sit here and eat an entire loaf of bread. And this smells so good. I love this bread. Can't go wrong with tomatoes. I got this kind. These are really sweet, and you know, if you want something quick to snack on, these are a good option. I got some ginger sweet chili sauce, the Food Line brand. This stuff is hot. So if you can't do hot, don't get this. Normally I get their General Tso's too, and their General Tso's is extremely hot too. I like them both. I'm okay with hot, but if you can't do hot, don't get this kind, the ginger sweet or the General Tso's. I haven't tried any of the other ones. I think they have like teriyaki. Never really looked at the other ones, but this is so good. So good. And of course I got a bunch of cat food. We are in the situation. I ain't gonna show all that. Okay, so in Wise, I got ended up getting some cucumbers. They came 3 in a pack. I think they're like the English cucumbers or something. So I got those. These were $5. I figured it made more sense just to get this because one of these I think was like $1.98 or something. So saved like $1, I think. So I got those. And I've been saying I wanted someone to have like shredded chicken. Me talking about the chicken situation earlier. Why did Wise have shredded chicken? I wish it came in a bigger container, but this is progress. So this is pulled rotisserie chicken. So I got some of that. That can go on a salad. That could go on maybe, you know, my toast here, avocado toast or something of the sort. I could eat with my rice. So I got one of those. And then this is what I was talking about chicken wise. I love getting their already made chicken. This is the barbecue boneless one. And I got the sweet chili one as well. They had a Parmesan one. I really want to try that one, but I just ended up getting these 2. And I think that's it of my haul, so I will talk to you guys later. Sorry for the crazy outro, but I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm going to try to make sure to have some more Christmassy adventures in the next video, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. But thanks for watching. Also, be sure to check out my last video to see what I did for Vlogmas Day 1.